everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a get ready with me and showing you how I got this look, just like a natural pinky red look that I'm really happy with actually. Yeah, if you would like to see how I got this and answering some questions, kind of juicy, no they weren't really that juicy, that was a bit dramatic, then just keep watching, but if not, peace out bros. I have put like a question thing on my Instagram. Sorry, I'm just lining that up. On my Instagram, and I got people to ask me questions on Instagram. So I have actually dyed my hair, which is kind of cool. So now my hair is like grey, silver. Before it was like proper blonde. So the dye actually stuck to my hair really good without me having to like bleach it or anything. Because I don't really want to bleach my hair. But yeah, that's good because I could just dye it. And it stuck to it really good, so yeah. And the dye I used is this one. I bought an extra packet so I can top it up, and I'm not even joking, it's actually a fibre and it works so well. Literally it hasn't changed, so hopefully it stays that way for a while. But I'm gonna start with the Miracle Match foundation, which is just my favourite foundation. Question: favourite UK all-girl team? I don't know if that means like any level all-girl team or just like level 5. Take that as a words team. So my favourite UK words team is Unity Ruby. They have gotten like so good recently, but they've literally been my favourite for years, like since I started cheer, when they were in those white uniforms before, like the OG uniforms. I've got a really big sponge as well. So my mirror's next to me, but if I do that it blocks the light, so I've just got to leave. So my favourite concealer at the moment is this. It's actually so good. It's actually like £4, and it's like a W7 one, and I'm not even joking, it's so good. And it has like a thick whatever that's called, spoolie applicator stick thing. I don't really know. Who are your flyers this season? Well, I have so many flyers. I literally have 6 different flyers because in each team I have a different flyer for Sun Section 1, Sun Section 2 and Pyramid. That doesn't happen with everyone, just coincidentally does happen with me. So, in Storm, my Sun Section 1 flyer is Danny. The most flexible bean I've ever seen. So, buzzing that she's my flyer. And then Sun Section 2 is Ellie Scaife. And then in Pyramid, my flyer is Bella. And then in Storm, nope, just a Storm. And then in Lady X, my Sun Section 1 flyer is Lissy. And she's just sick, so I love her. My Section 2 flyer is Lily. Again, she's just sick, love her. And then my Pyramid flyer is Elsie. Next question is, how long have you done cheer and how many comps have you done? So, I have done cheer for 11 years this season. I don't even know if this season counts as a season because we literally competed once. So yeah, I've been doing cheer for 11 years. And then I once worked out because we do like 4, 5, 6 now because of summer. But it used to be like 4, 5 comps a year. So I worked out that I've actually done like over 50 comps. People who inspire me in cheer. In my programme I've literally got so many. Like all of Storm, just because that is just like such a hard working team. My team captains in Lady X, like Lissy is literally just got so many bloody team talks and I don't know how she has them all inside her. Megan Charles, because, you know, her ankle is just broke. Joking, she doesn't inspire me to have a broken ankle, but I mean, like, she carries on with a broken ankle. No, she snapped her Achilles. I'm not making it sound as bad as it is. But then Megan Catherine's, because she, like, broke her ankle last year, but she's still sick. My sister, well, I was going to move on to her coaches. My sister, Mariah, and just so many. This question is, how did you first get into cheer? So I got into cheer in 2009. By the way, I'm now just using bronzer. My favourite bronzer is the Too Faced Chocolate Sally bronzer. I've literally hit pan, and I was supposed to be going back to Florida in 1 week. Leaving a week today to go to Summit. So I was going to get a new one, but, you know, now I can't. But it's fine. We can move on. But yeah, how did I get into cheer? So I got into cheer because my best friend, when I was literally 6, used to do it. I used to always beg my mum and say, can I go, and she was always like, no. I had so many hobbies when I was younger. I was like a dancer and just a bit of everything. I was a bit of like a fidget. I couldn't sit through anything. I used to quit stuff. And then my mum finally was like, yeah, you can join cheer. And then I joined, and 11 years later I'm still here. Next question is, if you could do any other sport, what would you do? And I for sure would do dance. Okay, trying to find my eyebrow brush in this pot of brushes is actually impossible. And this is my favourite eyebrow brush. It's a MAC one, and I sat on it and it snapped, so I've had to tape it back together. But I'm not even joking, this brush is literally the best eyebrow brush to ever exist. So next question is, who's your favourite YouTuber? My favourite YouTubers don't really change. Like, I've been obsessed with these people since like the start of them doing YouTube. So Jeffree Star, I actually coincidentally watched his first ever YouTube video. Loved him since day. I'm literally such an OG fan, and now everyone loves him, but I'm not gonna get into that. I love Kate Elizabeth. I love Tana Mojo. Next question is, how did you meet your boyfriend? So I actually met him at college. I didn't know him at school. Literally just was in psychology class together. And we were also in the same tutor, and there wasn't really many, he's the only boy in my tutor, and there wasn't really many second years, so like coincidentally we just sat near him, me and Kaya, and then we just became friends. And he told me at first that I reminded him of Jojo Siwa because I'm really loud and blonde. Well, I was blonde. So yeah, love that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a bunch. And then we were literally talking for like, I'm not even joking, like 6 months, like on and off. And then I was just a bit annoying. I tell him now, like, no, he tells me now I was annoying, like, I know I was. Both weren't really, I wasn't really vibing it, then I wasn't. Probably the most annoying person to talk to, I'm not even joking. So fair play for him, carrying on with that. But yeah, now I've been with him for like almost 8 months. And I haven't seen him in over a month because of bloody lockdown, and I'm an emotional wreck about it. Next question is, am I going to do cheer next season? I'm going to do cheer next season, and the season after, and the season after, and the season after, and the season after. Goals for the 20 to 21 season. My goals, no joke, are genuinely just to hope I can still tumble when I get back. So I'm literally just blending red all in the crevices of my eye. Next question is, what is your favourite thing about cheer? My favourite thing about cheer is, specifically, I love competitions. I love how much you get to travel, like England, like how much of England you get to see, and obviously I've got to go to Florida through it, so I've literally travelled the world, low-key, with cheer. But then also like the friendships you make, but I feel like that's the answer that everyone says. So I just love the vibe of competitions, and I love like the hair and makeup and the uniforms, and just, what is your fave outfit? My favourite outfit is actually one that arrived in the post yesterday. So I'll insert a picture now. Yeah, so that's my favourite outfit. I'm now using a purple, by the way, and I'm just gonna like deepen this up, make it a bit purple. Oh, lovely. But yeah, I actually love that outfit. I just think it's really cool, and I mean, it would look really good in Florida, but yeah. What is your dream job? I've got a few. I want to coach full time, and that's gonna happen, which is good. Well, okay, I don't know it's gonna happen, but like, that seems like the path I'm heading in. So yeah, I do want to coach full time, but I also want to go into theatre and like media makeup. So I don't really know how to get into that. I know I'm not going to uni. People might come at me and say it's a mistake. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not going to uni. I just don't think I want to. Favourite team Wolverines has ever had? That's a good question. Wolverines has had like a lot of teams, but there has been a few that I have specifically enjoyed a lot. I love every single Wolverines team, don't worry, but obviously there's some that just have my heart a bit more. So Prodigy last year was our J1 team, and I coached them, and they were just honestly just a bunch of like such hard-working athletes, and they just like were the definition of a team that loved the sport. So yeah, I really enjoyed coaching them. Right, next question is, what is it? I'm just doing my makeup with the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Yeah, my next question is, what is it like being 18? And yeah, it's been lovely being 18, but a week after I turned 18 we actually went into lockdown, so I haven't really experienced being 18. Luckily I got to have my birthday and one night out in lockdown. No, I got to have my birthday and one night out of lockdown, but then after that we went into lockdown, so lucky that I got to miss it. But I was kind of one of the birthdays that has been a little bit not affected by it. I also love this thing. This is one of the best things I've ever got. It came with a pair of eyelashes I once got. Next question is, what is your biggest personal achievement other than Summit? I actually think my biggest personal achievement other than Summit is passing my driving test. I am the sort of person that can get in my head and ruin my own self. Sorry, there's like eyelashes everywhere. I literally, any sort of exam situation, like I literally just freak out and ruin it for myself, and then overthink everything, and then yeah, I'm just not. So I really thought it was going to take me loads of attempts, and I was going to have to do it loads of times. I was going to freak out and get like a million minors, but I actually passed first time with 4 minors. So that is me ready. Thanks for watching this video. I had lots of fun just answering questions and just sitting and chatting and doing my makeup. It's quite fun for me to do that because I enjoy doing my makeup and I enjoy talking, so it's like the best way far is being able to do this. If you enjoyed, I can do more. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.